Hi everyone, this is the Best Family Outdoor Show, and today we are going to show you the best kept secret in Banff National Park. As you can see here, this beautiful view. It's amazing, but not a lot of people know about it. And the funny thing is, the hike is actually really easy to go on. It takes about an hour and a half. An hour if you're just going with adults, but with kids. I have 3 kids, as you know, and they were able to go on the hike. I'll walk you through the different elevation and the different parts of the hike to look forward to and to watch out for, especially if you are planning on going on the hike. You kind of want to know what you're going to expect, because sometimes it's hard for the kids, but amazingly the kids were able to do it. They did get tired at the end of the hike, but we gave them a nice view like this. A lot of bugs, sorry. We gave them a nice view like this, and we gave them chocolate bars as a reward, so hopefully they'll have enough energy to go back. But pretty easy hike, about 4 kilometers. There's not a lot of people that know about this place, so you'll find that you can absorb the beautiful atmosphere, the sounds of water flowing, some bugs chirping. It's just so relaxing once you get up here. Very rewarding. I'll go through this hike with you, how to get here at Banff National Park, and I hope you come for yourself. You come see this beautiful lake for yourself. It's just too beautiful to be kept a secret. I want to share it with all of you, and it would no longer be a secret, but I hope all of you respect the forest and make sure you follow the rules of the forest and take your garbage out with you, and especially do not feed the animals, and just enjoy the environment. We are at Waterfowl campsite,
in the middle of nowhere,
and we're gonna go on
to the middle of nowhere.
The most easiest hike, okay? Literally, there's only one elevation that's steep, and then the rest is super simple, okay? Like super easy, okay? We are going with 3 kids. So if you have kids, you can possibly do this hike too. It's pretty easy. It would take you about 43 minutes from Lake Louise to get to Waterfowl Campground. And you go to the hike up the mountain. This mountain here. The trail is along the river, so you won't miss it. You will also see signs along the way that tell you about the trail ahead. That's some fast flowing water. Hold on to your babies. Starting our first kilometer of our 4 kilometers there and 4 kilometer back hike. See this elevation here, this elevation climb? This is the only time it will be steep, but the rest of the way is not that steep. And this steepness is considered minor in the Rocky Mountains, so it should be okay. After that steep hill, you just go up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down. It's not that bad pathway. And then what you get to is a bench with a sign, and the sign here, see, it's like a T. Basically, at this point you decide which lake you want to go to. With kids, you want to do the shorter one, especially if they complain the whole time. Complaining the whole hike, huh? After the sign, the trail is a little bit bumpy with all the roots on the floor. It can also be muddy depending on how much rain we got, but overall it was pretty flat and the kids were able to walk it. However, it was pretty long. Nice views along the way when there's a opening in the tree. The only problem is if you stop moving, you will get bit by mosquitoes. Considering I did not wear bug spray, I didn't get bit once yet, so pretty good. That's how Alberta is. You don't have that much mosquitoes here. There are mosquitoes, but not as much as some other places, so just keep that in mind. Keep on walking, you won't get bit. You stop, okay, the mosquitoes will cling on to you. And if you want to stop along the way, you should wear bug spray. We finally decided to stop and get bug spray because the deeper you go in, the more the bugs, the more the mosquitoes. So everyone's stopping to spray themselves. We're almost there. The path's still straight. Could you believe that? He's been going straight for like more than half the hike. All right, we finally made it to the lake.
And I fell during the way.
Yep. You fell too. Ella fell too. And now we're just gonna get a spot to sit and enjoy the view. Look at this amazing view.
Hi.
How was the hike?
Good, but guys were cooking. And I fell again. Ah!
We finally made it out of the path. It was hard. It was hard, that 4 kilometers, going out that 4 kilometers. The kids especially had a hard time. So just make sure that if you do bring your kids, make sure they had practice walking 8 kilometers in total, okay? Yeah, it was a little bit difficult, but we made it. So see you next time. Before we leave, I just wanted to mention that the campsite is excellent. There is flat ground, so it's easy for the RV to park, and you don't have to do any leveling, which is great. This is very important for a good night's sleep and for your propane fridge. Did you know that if you do not park on level ground, your propane fridge can eventually break? So make sure you try to find the most levelest campsite so you can park and have those two things met. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please remember to like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.